Hello everybody, this is Dave, Video Games here, playing Final Fantasy VII Remake. I am very excited to play this game. Final Fantasy VII is, I'll just say it is my favorite Final Fantasy game of all time. I think Final Fantasy VI is right behind that, followed by, Final Fantasy 8 and 9, those are masterpieces. And 4 right behind that as well. Basically, I do love all the mainline titles, specifically, the mainline ones, but Final Fantasy VII, it just holds a place near and dear to my heart, and I can't wait to play that this time in 3D in Remake. Remade in 3D with real-time battle mechanics. Also, we are now currently on the road to 3,000 subscribers, and I want to thank you so much for all your support. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, I bought the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, which you get on Switch 2, which also includes the side story of Intermission, which was released on the PS4 in 2021, which involves the story of a character which I don't want to spoil right at the very beginning, because I want to talk more about the game. Because I know a pretty hefty deal about the original game as well. Now then, let's begin a new game. Default, normal, go with all the default options, that's my general rule with JRPGs. And a new game. Let's go.
Get down here, Merc.
Wow. 10 out of 10. That was a very clever reimagining of the original cutscene. Hey, Barrett, what's up? Hey, Barrett, what's up, man?
Halt! Who goes there?
You're up.
All right. Now then, let's take down some security officers. The basics of battle. Use Y to attack with Cloud's sword. Hold Y to unleash an attack capable of hitting multiple nearby enemies. Oh, yeah.
You're coming with us.
Let's do this thing. Let's witness the real-time battle mechanics. Oh, wow. Yep. You attack, it is literally that easy. What? Cloud is level 7. Yeah, you rarely ever rank up that much in an RPG that quickly. Okay, let's keep on moving.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see him.
Have fun.
Okay, security officers, you got something you want to say to me? The ATB gauge? The ATB gauge fills as time passes and by attacking with Y. Once a bar is full, your character can perform special actions. Charges can be used immediately or saved. Try attacking the enemy to fill the gauge.
Freeze! Move and we shoot!
Go ahead.
This technically was in the original game as well. Using the ATB gauge, you can expand ATB gauge charges to perform battle commands, such as using abilities, magic, or items. Press A and try using one of the commands.
Enough of this.
The ATB gauge is a tad different to the... Okay, I'm just going to use one of the abilities from the ATB gauge. Once we filled it up, we can use abilities. We're going to use the Braver one, which we're going to use on the security officer. Nice!
Nothing to it.
Checking data out of battle. When not in battle, you can check the map, open menus, and view various kinds of information. Use plus to open the main menu, press minus to access the map and check your various objectives. When the arrow icon appears, move your character close to it to automatically jump, crouch, or perform whatever other action is required. This is obviously for the turnstile that's right over here. Oh my god.
Drop the weapon!
You got this.
Yeah, what he said.
Wow. Avoiding attacks, guarding, and evading. You can defend against enemy attacks by pressing R to guard or B to evade. A successful guard reduces the amount of damage suffered and also charges your ATB gauge.
You're coming with us.
That is pretty cool. I mean, we won't be doing that in this case because it's just the security officers. I mean, come on. The ATB gauge works a bit differently compared to the other games, like the original. In the original, whenever you attacked at all, you had to wait to use it again. In this game, because it's real-time battling, you have to wait until like you damage people enough to charge your gauge up. It's a bit different. Interacting with the world, use X to open chests or doors or talk to people. If you see the word hold, then you need to hold down X rather than just pressing it. Obviously, there were not chests in the original game. You obtain 2 potions. Wait, actually, I just want to check something real first. Oh, man. In the original, you had 3 different items. There was 4 potions, 1 ether, and you also had a phoenix down, if you don't know what that is. But I think, yeah, we started out with like 7 of them potions when we started out this game. It would have been cool if we had like the original setting for the original items. Destroying objects. If you find boxes with the Shinra logo, press Y to smash them with your sword. They may contain useful items such as potions that restore HP or Mako shards that restore MP. We're gonna go smash these babies up right now. Woohoo! Covered MP with a Mako shard. That sounds pretty cool. Ooh, this guy's right over there.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Real joy to work with, though.
Yeah. This team is very much unlike the ones from the original game. In the original, Jesse is initially very distrusting of Cloud.
I'd say you're not even reading
Biggs
the same book.
is just about the same.
We're done here.
And Wedge, in the original, he rarely ever talks at all. He doesn't talk a single bit throughout the entire intro scene, or throughout the entire game, at that. But, in this, he's much more fleshed out and talks a lot more. He's such a fun character to have around.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
I definitely will, Wedge. Yeah, have faith in your boy Cloud here, man. And that's Barrett.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Oh, that was a cool pan shot. It seems Barrett has very high expectations of us in this infiltration. Locking onto targets, you can press R to lock onto a specific target. Press R again to unlock. While locked onto a target, you can use R or the arrows to switch between multiple targets.
Get him, boy!
You don't really have to do too much with that, just... My philosophy is you can just slash whenever and wherever the hell you want. Alright, we took down the easy one. Now for the guard dog, who is surprisingly way more difficult. Yeah, it's very difficult to use ATB attacks against the guard dog because it moves around very quickly. Oh, it's second! Okay, we definitely want to use... Alright, the special attacks for these. And... Woohoo!
Nothing to it.
Oh, take that, you sick puppy. Thank you, man. Just gonna slash these crates first. Nice. And where the heck is that? Oh, yeah. Elevators took a bit of a long time to load in the original as well. Ooh, nice. Hello, everyone. Hey, Biggs, what's up, man? Ooh. Wedge, you doing good? Hey, how you handling that gun? Oh, hey, Barrett.
This way.
Okay. Slip underneath this metal grate right here.
Not so fast. We've got company.
Woo!
Should be easy.
That is... I still can't believe that is a dog. Oh, damn. Okay. We'll take on... Yeah. We'll leave the guard dog for now. Take care of the small fries first, that being security officers. By the way, you did not find security officers in the intro scene. I mean, I don't entirely know for sure, but if you did, I don't know entirely for sure if you didn't fight security officers, you more just fight like robots and stuff like that. That was kind of like the main enemies you fought in Mako Reactor 1.
That it?
And enemies definitely did not show up this much. They showed up about 5 times in Mako Reactor 1. Okay. Whenever we see crates, of course, smash them because we're gonna need every single one of these eventually. Every item is key to our success. All right, let's catch up to the others, Cloud. Oh man, more enemies! Thankfully no guard dog this time. Ooh, that would have been a killer. Woohoo! And why not? Let's just torture this guy. Yeah, let's go. Did you just take HP away from me? You sick bastard! Come here! Woohoo! I just killed him and I...
Not bad.
Yeah, I'm about to... Yeah, I just soft-locked him through a fence. Yeah, I just glitched him through the fence. glitch him inside. Okay, 2 more potions. And nice! Really racking up our potions. We got double the potions we had last time I checked. No, it wasn't there. Okay, this is a lever, and we don't need to press it. We need to hold it this time to put it down, because it takes that much work to press a lever down. That makes sense. Ooh. This place brings back memories. Hey, Wedge. He's even in the same place he was last time, too.
I'll secure our escape route, okay? You go on and catch up with the others.
Sure thing, Wedge. You stay on backup. By the way, you can press L to dash. Press the L stick down to dash forward.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
The cutscenes in this remake are truly the best. Let's talk to some of the guys before we move forward with our adventure.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
I'm watching you.
Yep, I've known that since the very beginning.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
Who's there? Door!
Oh, wait!
Yeah. See you around, Barrett.
It's over!
That's my line.
Alright, Cloud's unique ability. Switching modes. Every character has a unique ability, which you can activate with X. With Cloud's mode shift ability, you can switch between his balanced operator mode and his attack-oriented Punisher mode. Press X to try it out. This is Cloud's Punisher mode. In Punisher mode, Cloud moves more slowly, but Y unleashes a more powerful attack than usual. In addition, Cloud launches a counterblow every time he guards against an enemy's melee attack. He cannot, however, guard against ranged attacks or magic. When you evade such attacks, you will switch back to operator mode. We're gonna try out Punisher mode for the first time. Woohoo!
That's that.
You can take down like 2 officers in one blow with this thing.
That's that.
And we'll take them all out this way too.
Enough.
And sure, yeah, it's a bit overkill, but yeah, we'll give it a shot. I'm not surprised at all that... Oh.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I am not surprised at all that Barrett doesn't trust us. Literally, his first line to Cloud from the original game is... Well, yeah. I think he was like, come on down from the train. But after that, it's, I don't trust you, Merc.
Simmer down, hotshot.
Yep. Always has a lot of witty one-liners. I love Barrett.
It's a good thing I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do? Then we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
I really do love the characterization of the other members of Avalanche. Especially Jessie. We get to definitely have a lot more screen time with her in this game.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Sure. Yes, I had to hold the level last time. Do I need to hold the button as well? No, just... And why is there a down button on the other side as well? That never happens with
You
them.
know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I...
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move, and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Join the party, Barrett Wallace. Barrett's strengths. Barrett specializes in ranged attacks. Holding down Y releases a sustained burst of automatic fire when equipped with a ranged weapon. Barrett can fire from safe locations and hit enemies that Cloud cannot reach with his sword.
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Now for the real show.
So while Cloud uses the Buster Sword, Barrett has a literal gun on his arm which he can use to defeat enemies from up high.
Suck on this.
We can wait to charge, we can charge the cannon even extra while we attack him just normally. Now then, use it. This is Barrett's abilities. We have Steel Skin and we have Focus Shot. Steel Skin basically like amplifies his damage a bit more, but we're gonna do a Focus Shot on. Yeah, B has the most. We're gonna do that one first. Woo! What? Did we just kill him? Overcharge. Press X while in control of Barrett to deliver a heavy-hitting attack that fills a large portion of his ATB gauge. Once unleashed, it takes a long time to recharge this attack. Pressing X, however, will speed up the process. Sounds good to me.
Ain't no thing.
Oh, damn. Yep, that one's almost done for. Meanwhile, Cloud is nearly out of HP. We're gonna need to get a push from Cloud. Refill his HP right there. The more you attack, the more you fill up your ATB gauge, which is the bright light blue thing at the bottom of the screen. There's ATB, which we can use to do abilities. My favorite in this instance is the focus shots. Yes! Woohoo! Switching characters, you can switch to 2 different characters depending on the battle situation. You can also stick with the same character and issue orders with 2 party allies. Use the arrows to switch characters. Use ZL or ZR to issue commands to allies. In this instance, we got the mono drives. Nice. Okay, I think I'll switch to Cloud for this particular instance.
Do your job, Bert.
Honestly, that conversation with Barrett, like Mako is the lifeblood of the planet, that also appears in the original game too. It's a bit more, but that is, honestly my favorite Barrett moment in Final Fantasy VII.
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
And it's made way more better in the remake version as well. Now I guess this is the time I should talk about, like, the game
What we
itself.
have here.
A laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
Dashing. You can move around outside a battle more quickly by holding R to dash, or you can press L once to keep dashing until you stop moving. This laser system is unique to the remake version. We need to be incredibly patient to wait for the go. Okay. Just to wait for the lasers to go down again. It doesn't matter if... Oh wait, no, it does matter if Barrett's... Yeah. Unlike other JRPGs, other party members who are right beside you get damaged if... they're just like... they're right beside you as well.
You're doing good, soldier.
Yep, Barrett just took 11 damage. Nope, just took 11 more. Come on, man, pick up the pace, Barrett. Are you serious about saving the planet or not? Now, I guess this is the time I should talk about the history of, like, this game and it was released. The remake version of the game was released on the PS4 in 2020. That was for the original game. For the Intergrade version with the additional side story, that was released on the PS5 in 2021, and also the PC version as well in the same year. Just recently, oh, come on. Pay more attention, yeah. Okay, this one's actually very, very quick. It doesn't really matter though, because it just takes a very minuscule amount of HP away. Relax, and wait for it to go down. Oh, I think it goes up a few times. I'm still not familiar with this. It flashes a few times and then it goes down again for a few seconds. So as I was saying, the remake version was just recently released on the Nintendo Switch 2, which is what I'm playing on now, and also the Xbox Series, just last January as well. How am I supposed to... Oh, yep, now.
Pretty easy, right?
It's open for a few seconds, so okay, Barrett's gonna take a lot. Barrett's gonna take some damage trying to get through here. The AI system for like the guests, for like the CPU party members, is questionable at times. Oh my goodness. I am very glad that this game was finally released on Switch 2 and Xbox. I know that a lot of different styles of players were very excited to see this game come out on the consoles as well, not just PlayStation.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Okay. Sweepers.
We can take this hunk of
There are first mid-bosses up to this point.
We rush in. We die.
They were in the original game, however they took like 30 seconds to take down. So, and also, Alright, so this time we're gonna use some magic on this thing.
Calling fire.
Cloud's magic in this game is quite questionable. Oh, staggering enemies. Hitting enemies with certain attacks or dealing large amounts of damage will temporarily knock them off balance and pressured will appear underneath their gauge. When this happens, pelt them with spells and abilities to quickly fill their stagger gauge under the life bar. Once it is full, you can stagger them. The gauge fills faster depending on the abilities and magic used, as well as the foe's vulnerabilities. Find the most effective attack to quickly finish off each enemy. So basically, when the enemy has the pressured thing under it,
Give it all you've got.
we're going to want to use a lot of magic to stagger the hell out of this thing. Staggering is basically when the enemy takes twice as much damage and just...
It just had to get back up.
So we knock it down
Woo!
again.
Watch your health. Be sure to use potions and healing spells to regenerate HP, because the game ends when all party members' HP reaches 0. Cloud is really low right now, so we need to... Yeah, we can go out of that. Items. Wow, okay, yeah, we've got a lot of potions. We can definitely spare these by giving one to Cloud. And... yeah. Alright, it's got a thunder weakness. Let's go. The magic in this game between party members is far more different compared to the original game. In the original... Whoa, it's staggered. It's staggered. Staggered foes. Enemies who've been staggered are defenseless and take more damage. Using unique abilities on a staggered foe will quickly boost your ATB gauge. Boost your ATB gauge quickly so you can unleash more abilities and spells. Basically, it deals twice. It takes twice as much damage to your attacks.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Use your abilities and spells more often, and that's one sweeper taken care of. Woohoo!
What are you, 20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you talking about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. For all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
As I was saying, the magic in this game between party members is far different. In the original, Cloud has ice and electric attacks. In this game, he has fire. And Barrett doesn't have any magic in the original at all. But in this game, he has electric. He just has his big gun.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Okay, that right there is the reactor core, which we are going to use to blow up this facility for good. In the next episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake, we are going to take on our first boss fight, and we are going to blow this place to the ground for good. Out of respect, yeah. In the name of Avalanche. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of Final Fantasy VII Remake. I couldn't thank you guys enough for watching. If you liked today's episode, please make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And well, to everyone out there, happy gaming everyone.